Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Ubud. We're starting out nice and early. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. We're gonna hit a few places to eat today, and I wanted to show you some of the local food, some of the local cool places to go. Ubud is kind of a nice cross between the traditional and then also you can find some of your Western flavors here. But everywhere you go, you find strong Wi-Fi. It's set up for the digital nomad culture, and it's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. Again, I've said it in some of the other videos that these back roads like this, very beautiful, very quiet. So come along with me. Let's go grab a cup of coffee and we'll explore Ubud a little bit today. The Prince Cafe is one of the coolest little places you're gonna find. It is a coffee shop that also has like an upstairs tattoo parlor, but just look at how beautiful the grounds are. I loved it. As soon as I saw the place, I was like, yeah, this is great. They have fantastic prices on their cappuccinos and lattes. They have little morning snacks, and I think to get your coffee in the morning, this is very Bali, Indonesia. It was beautiful. And by the way, any place that has vintage motorcycles, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk in and patronize the place. Again, they have a fantastic selection of coffees. I'll put the price list up here in a moment. And I noticed that they make pretty much everything fresh. They make the orange juice fresh. Sometimes when you just get started in the morning, you just need like a cappuccino, maybe a fresh squeezed orange juice. That actually doesn't sound too bad at all. And again, they have strong Wi-Fi here, so it was perfect. A really cool little coffee shop with a nice feel to it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. We have art galleries and flea markets and all kinds of things to explore today. I even got a fun hike to show you. So we're gonna need a little bit of caffeine to get us started. And this was just a nice way to do just that. And let's go ahead and give you a look at the prices. This is, you can go ahead and freeze that if you want. It gives you an idea. Okay, let's make our way through town. I really enjoyed early in the morning in Ubud. Once you get out like this, people are still kind of sleeping in. And no, I get my walk in. Okay, so I want to show you the market here. The market is no joke. I'm going to tell you right now, this market is huge. Just take a look at this place. I'm going to try to give you a feel for how large this is. And this is why I say do all your shopping here. Don't bring things, okay? Take a look at the size of this place. I wanted you to see the scope of it. This is the reason why I say when you travel to Indonesia, just bring an empty backpack with you. Just wear one outfit, that's it. And just bring an empty bag. Because you're gonna buy all your gifts here, all your clothing. You can find shirts, pants, sunglasses, everything, bags. You find it all here, you fill your backpack with gifts as well, and you go home. But don't bring like 5 or 6 outfits with you. Just get everything right here. A nice walk through the market. It's time to grab a bite to eat. This bakery is absolutely wonderful. I found it, and ever since I kind of wandered by it, I just made it part of my day. They have, of course, all your morning sweets. Everything is fresh baked. But what I liked is that they had a very wide selection of like breakfast dishes and sandwiches for lunch. And I'm kind of here around lunchtime, so I decided to order club sandwich. The club sandwich comes up to around $3.50. Kind of crazy. I mean, this thing was huge and delicious. I got a little cappuccino on the side as well. Look at this. Oh man, that's just, yes, that's lunch to me right there. Absolutely. a nice sandwich to kind of keep us going, and then we will continue to explore. There's a lot more of Ubud to show you today, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a sunny day, but we got started early, so I don't feel that like, you know, the sun has knocked me out yet. You got to really stay hydrated. I got to tell you, Indonesia is got a high humidity, and it's hot this time of year. You got to make sure you stay hydrated. This time I want to show you an outdoor market. Now this lane goes on and on. And again, like I said earlier in the video, this is another reason why I tell you, make sure you bring empty bags. And of course, luggage is cheaper than shipping, right? So when you come to Indonesia, make sure you just bring like a huge, like extra luggage. And even if it costs you like 25 bucks to have like one extra piece of luggage, bring it and make sure it's empty. This was a beautiful spot that I found. And the groundskeepers were like, can I help you? And I said, oh, I'm just looking at how beautiful it is. And they were like, okay, that's fine. I mean, it was just very chill. I just kind of wandered around. Look at how nice. And afterward, I just made my way out. Beautiful. It's an Italian restaurant, but they're not open until the evening, so they let me kind of wander around the garden, and that was very nice. Let's continue on and enjoy our walk through Ubud. There's more art markets, and we'll grab some more food. I might even get another coffee, just kind of keep going. I just thought all of these handmade tiles were beautiful. I wanted to show them to you. We are making our way towards this hike I want to show you, but on the way, I spotted this cool place, Mahalo. And I was like, wait a minute, this place looks great. So I just kind of wandered in, and they had, again, everything all set up. They had strong Wi-Fi, and I figured I would just order some spring rolls just to have a snack. And, of course, stay hydrated. I don't know how much Coke Zero hydrates you, but I kind of live on this stuff.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that looks great.
Oh my goodness, that looks good. Yep, just a nice couple of spring rolls just to kind of keep you going. I mean, you know, when you don't really have a schedule, you don't have to worry about it. You don't really have to be anywhere at any certain time. Just relax, have a bite to eat. And like I've said in other videos, I'd rather do a drink and an appetizer than do like a large meal. It's just kind of a better way for me to go. I just like to do appetizers as I wander along throughout the day. And this place was beautiful. Now, I thought that I would make my way to the hike to show you. And of course, I got sidetracked by the spell. And yes, it put a spell on me. Look at this cool downstairs seating area. This is a crepe shop, and they had a nice upstairs seating area. Look at how cool it is. I just loved it. So I figured, okay, yeah, I'll order a crepe. The crepe comes up to about $2. It was just kind of a banana crepe. It was delicious. So I figured I'd have a little snack here and then kind of continue my way through. Again, this is nomad life. You know, you retire and just kind of roam around, and well, if you get sidetracked to have a banana crepe, then that's exactly what happens. And you know, the staff was wonderful, and it's just a fun place. And we make our way towards this beautiful hike through the rice paddies. This hike was not hard. It's probably about 2, maybe 3 kilometers, and you could probably continue going because I did notice that the hike kept going long after I went, but when I did the first 2 kilometers, I was blown away. It's absolutely beautiful. You have fantastic rice paddies that just extend out into the distance. And I found this great little cafe, so I figured I'd stop in. I ordered myself a little something to drink here, and look at the great little area they built out back. And this is right overlooking one of the rice paddies. This is the peaceful, sort of relaxed atmosphere that I look for. And I don't know, this is just kind of what I needed. It was great. I recommend Ubud Bali to all of you. I really do. How gorgeous, you know? Just looking out over the rice paddies here. A few homes off in the distance. The grounds in this cafe were done beautiful. Sort of an indoor-outdoor feel to it. Very nice. As I moved along, it was quite a sight. Really interesting to see the different stages of planting and the rice fields as I went along. A couple of little scooters here and there, but I mean, for the most part, as you can see, I was pretty much alone on this trail. I did see a couple other tourists kind of roaming along, and every once in a while a scooter would zip by, but that's about it. There was some wildlife. Got some ducks over here just kind of relaxing. Sometimes you just got to get out and relax a little bit for a nice walk. Right in the middle of the fields, I found this great little cafe. So I figured I'd stop in and maybe just have myself a coffee. Okay, it's dinner time. And let's have ourselves some Indian food. I have not had Indian food for quite some time. One thing about when I was in Thailand, Indian food is rather expensive. So when I came here, I found this great Indian restaurant, Bollywood, and the prices were fantastic. This whole meal probably came up to around $16. This was for a massive butter chicken, and I had to make it with a little bit of spice and some garlic naan and some chicken samosas. It was delicious. And I was able to just kind of order it with just enough spice. Look at the grounds too. What a beautiful place. I love the way the restaurants really decorate, and oh my goodness, I have not had good Indian food in months. I love it. I really do. The spices, the flavors. I think Indian is really one of my favorite meals. Oh, look at these samosas. They're full of chicken. I love it. I'll have a vegetable samosa any day too. Either way, vegetable, chicken. Put myself together a nice meal here and just took my time. I really am glad that you spent some time with me just roaming around Ubud today. We got a chance to see a beautiful hike through the rice paddies, and also I showed you an indoor and an outdoor marketplace. Again, don't bring a lot of stuff. Bring empty bags. Just wear something and bring empty bags. You're going to buy all your gifts here. You're going to buy all of your shirts and pants and, bags. You bring a bunch of stuff back for other people as well. But overall, you're really just going to have a wonderful time. And that's just what I did. So this was Bollywood, and it's a fantastic Indian restaurant. By the way, when I got back, they put me in a different room. Look at this place. Again, this place is $15 a night. And Rehayu Guest House is the name. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, they moved me into another room, and it worked out just fine. I don't mind at all. Just a beautiful place. And of course, we had to find the mad dog of Ubud. Look at him. Aloha.